All right, is it working? I think we're live and we're golden. Let me send out the blast. And also, Christmas is here in Sulfur. Another update. What are we at? Like eight updates now? 7 or 8 updates since we got Sulfur Forever? I mean, they're pumping them out right now. This improvement phase might not take long at all. Sorry, I got to set up, like, the way YouTube does streams. They changed it. And now I have, like, I had to redo all my stuff. That, and also I'm still working on the video. I got about 3 minutes of music left that I have to put in. Sign into chat. How am I not signed in? Oh, hi, Del. Hi, Del. I can see you. So, yeah, we're here for the Happy Holiday update, which it says Holiday there, and then Holidays there. I'm just now noticing that. So, from what I've seen, looking fly as hell in that hat. Thank you. This is my special Christmas hat. You know, I don't remember when I bought this, but my wife and I got a couple of them, and I've always enjoyed the darker side of things. You know what I'm saying? I look better in black. All right. I don't mind red, but I like wearing a bit of black when I can. When I got an opportunity, I'll take it. But I do think we have. I think we bought like reindeer headbands or something. I don't know. They're in the kitchen somewhere. They're supposed to be. I forgot about that until right now. Actually, I forgot I was wearing the hat, and then you said that. And then I'm like, oh, yeah. We bought, like, new headbands. They're so goofy and cute. But, you know, now that we got a baby, we kind of have to do that. But what's up, Roscoe? How you doing, man? So, this looks to be identical to the holiday update we had last year, which was great. The presents are awesome. They make the runs a lot more fun. Plus, the initial presents. Like, I haven't been playing because I've been working nonstop on the everything video, and that is, it's a doozy. By the end of this morning, pretty much, when I locked in all of my, like, recording I had to do, I had seen 7 new updates, man. It's just been a nightmare. They're pumping out updates every 2 days, and then every 2 days, I'm like, let me check to see if Endless is stable, this and that, and it's better, but I will have that uploaded tonight. Like, that's happening. Because I don't like going so long without a video. Because I'm like, I think I put in 15 hours into this update. The endless mode is so good. Black looks good on you. Thank you, Delicy. That's a good-looking man right there. He said that about me. That's crazy to get that kind of compliment from a man like that. He should scoff down at me. So, I don't think there's going to be anything too big on here. I did look through it a little bit. I mean, there is the new Sulf bill. I'll read through it really quick because I do like to go over the patch notes when we get them. Units responding to being hit, i.e. blink and blocking, will now only trigger on actual hitbox hits and not on status effect, damaging the unit. That is, okay, that's too much for me right now. It's only 12:30. I had to check. I will have about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if we're lucky, to hit this stream here. It could be a little less. I don't know. My kid is with his grandparents right now. Whenever they decide to stumble back over here, I got at least an hour. I know that for sure. We'll be able to check this update out. No problem. Shockwave effects from Barrel Boys, Sentinels, and Diggas now have a low quality setting. Part of the high performance option. I'm about to turn that on. I am. Because once you get to like stage 7 in endless mode, it becomes a slog. It is... Sklet thinks it's because of the elemental pools from enemies. I think it could be that. And then also, sometimes when there's those splitter mobs, I've noticed they just ruin my performance. Well, what is up, Taz? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I couldn't hit a stream last night, so I told my wife, I was like, we're going Christmas shopping tonight, which we did, and we got pretty much done with everything. Then tomorrow, when the kid is with his grandparents, I'm gonna hit a stream, hopefully. And then I ended up just getting way too invested in the video. I was going to do this like an hour ago. I'm sorry. All right? This is my bad. Fixed issue. Oh, sorry. The 1000 Sulf bill. I wonder what that is for. I wonder if that's going to be something that drops from bosses more frequently, maybe. Hey, what's up, Zatura? Homie, Streampog. Let's get it, boy. Fixed issue of Emperor's missiles not doing damage to the player. How you doing, Zatura? How's it going on this Saturday morn? Which, it's not the morning for you. I don't know what time it is for you, but on your Saturday. Fix some text in the quest screen not being visible in some languages. Fixed enemy spawn points being inside geometry. I didn't see that too much, actually. Oh, wait, yes, I did, but they were always lower. Remove some spots where you could cheese too easy. Fixed AI navigation link issues. Fixed inventory showing wrong wave number. Fixed inventory showing wrong stage number after stage 20. Damn, there's people that have made to stage 20. My performance was so bad that I stopped at stage 11. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was getting like a really bad headache. I was approaching migraine territory, and I don't even get those. It was bad. Close to 9 p.m. Lol, not morning for me. Been good. What about you? I'm great, dude. I'm chilling. I'm like overworked, but my kid, like, what's nice is my kid is exiting a phase where he's been a freaking nightmare for like a month, and I don't feel bad saying that. For like a month, he's been hitting this like toddler phase where he just cries all the time for the littlest things because he's not good at communicating. And he doesn't know what empathy is, you know, the work. And then he's been better the last, like, 3 days. Way better. So let's hope he keeps that up, because that is so stressful, dude. Remove some spots where you could cheese too easy. Sorry, we read that. Where are we? Improve the player respawn positions after falling off the map. This was awful. That happens so much. Enemy spawns have been adjusted to be active further away from the player. Fixed issue of archer units not being able to shoot. Fixed issue of dark lamp companions not being able to target. I feel like that was happening before endless mode. I'm not going to lie. There was a few that would just stand there. Communication skill level goblin. Not even just the goblin, the baby goblins. All right? Someday he'll be a script, but right now he's like little baby goblins. Guns and animations. Star and witness reload. Animations have been adjusted to no longer show shoulders when running. Damn, I missed that. I didn't really use them this update. I was mostly playing around with the new guns. Removed issue that sometimes caused the wrong gun to fire after equipping dual-wield pistols, leading to the wrong firing animations playing. And 3 termite now fires at a consistent rate. Dude, I've noticed the termite has been in the last, like, 6 updates that I've, like, read all entirely. That gun is in a spot right now, I'll tell you that much. I think I saw one that it was, like, accidentally firing as, like, a semi-auto, and it was 1 bullet at a time instead of 3. It's crazy. Nop now doesn't get janked if churned fully auto and really fast. What does that mean? Does that mean it's not going to be as good? Because a full auto Nop was awesome. It's always been awesome. But I've been using the Farsight more. I think the Farsight's just a better Nop. If I'm being controversial, it's a better Nop. Fixed Novanian guard ball sound effect not being affected by volume sliders. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That shit was scary. Town fixed event spawn issue in the Shrine Church. I didn't notice any of that. I've been there like 6 times. It's been good for me. Fixed an issue with an invisible wall being in front of the exit. That's hilarious. That sounds really funny to get pranked like that. Desert removed enemy spawn points on the top of walls. Okay, so now we can get into... Oh, there was one thing at the top that I wanted to mention. Because pretty much every update, it seems like they're really trying to get Endless in a good spot. So we've identified some more issues with performance in endless mode, and we're super close with our solutions, but they need a little more work. Thanks for your patience. Stay tuned. That's the biggest thing out of that whole thing for me, is that endless is being taken care of, because that is endgame right now for pretty much a lot of people. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell happened to my long boy? I put that man's away. This is what I've been using. The endless, man, has completely. It is so good. It is so fun. Update is Pog 2. Nice Xmas gifts from our favorite Swedes. Yeah, they actually did the same thing. I don't know if you were playing around early access last year, but in December they did almost the exact same update, except the tree was this way. It was over there. It was where the hatch is. And they had the snowman, the snowballs. I don't even know. Do I have room for this? I don't want this. I don't know why I picked that up. And the presents. It looks like we might have a little bit more presents, though. I want to check out Terror Bomb, see if he's got a new design, because it's Christmas. And also Desert Claus. The man's a Santa Claus. I did do Beyond the Veil earlier, because I needed to get footage of something for the video. And then I saw that it only dropped me 1 item, which I was like, what? Why did that get nerfed? It's the end of the freaking game. But I haven't run it twice, so... Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, the Helen back, a Santa's coat? I'm not... There's no noise. Wait, hold on. Oh, we're good. Okay. So, I'm gonna probably sell most of that. I'll take the food. Give me the food for sure. Let me clear some room. I don't really need any of this shit right now. I've been, like, purely dedicated to optimizing my endless runs. So, All of this is gonna go bye-bye. Oh, that's a mint condish, bro. Do they always come in mint condish? No. That's just crazy. That's wild. To throw that away? I don't know if I could do that. A mint condish major dome? No, I can't go back into my hoarding habits. But it is mint condition. That's like the shiny in this game, because you can't do that. You can't repair back to that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to buy it back. Give me that back. I don't care if I overpay. I can't get rid of a mint condition major dome. That's crazy people work. Hold on. It's just, there we go. Our first shiny today. Let's see. And I am going to be playing in dev mode because of the stability issues. I recommend anybody that's playing a lot of endless mode probably just run it in dev mode because it is so wishy-washy. I don't know. Maybe the update is fixed. Until I see like a really good update, I'm not messing with that. I'm not touching that game, dude. Should I upgrade a gun? I don't know. Do I want to just bring some beefy guns? I always just want to default to playing endless. It's so good. Fortunately, no. Last December, I was dealing with a fire incident. Cool to be able to experience this update. Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear. That's crazy. That's the craziest thing you could have said in response to that, bro. At least you're good now. You're thriving now. You're able to run the hot new update, which is also pretty cold. Let's put the long boy away. I don't know. You know what? Let's pull out some new guns, because I just use these for... This is basically my endless setup, and I don't want to use that right now. That's sweaty stuff. We don't need to sweat. Do I have anything that needs upgraded? What do we got? I thought I already built one of these. All right, we'll bring that out. Do I not have a wingman? I thought I did. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, this bug's still here. All right. Maybe I should bring something decent as a backup. Not saying, you know, the wingman's goated. Don't get me wrong. I haven't used this thing in a while. That'll be fun. All right, let's do some exploring. Hey, what are you thinking about the endless mode? I really like it. It's fantastic. It's about what I expected in the sense that it's totally unique to Sulfur. Like, it doesn't feel... Like, there are things in it that feel at place in a roguelite endless mode, but then there are things that feel like Sulfur. Like, I wasn't expecting Horde. It's like a Horde mode, but I did make the video... Sort of. I only have a few more minutes left that I need to finish and tighten up the editing and everything and do some trimming, add some music, and then a thumbnail, and I'm done with the everything video. And I go really in-depth there, but I love it. In general, I love it. Zatura, you are a beautiful mind. Thank you for sharing your creative juices for us to suckle upon. That is one hell of a way to say that. It's incredibly accurate. Also, what's up, Goose and Hashi? How you guys doing? I finally got to the new boss in Act 4, Thanks for all the help, homie Dot. What is Act 4? Is that... We go caves, towns, sewers, hedge maze, dungeon? Oh, you got to the dungeon boss? Hell yeah. I literally had to count that out loud. He's like, thank you for the help. Like, fucking... I have to say it out loud because I don't even remember, dude. Oh, this thing's level 5, so I did level it up. I'm an idiot. Oops, I shouldn't have pulled that open. Thanks, Roscoe. I'm proud of my work, but don't suckle too much. I can't handle that much glazing. Dude, suckle as much as you want. Don't listen to him. He can handle it. Ooh, free ramen. The bridge, the snake boss. Oh, the big, fortress. Okay. Fortress, I think, might be my least favorite boss. I don't know. I'm not big into that one. I don't mind the second half, but the first half is such a, like, if you're in, like, a chill zone, it's a little sweaty. I'd say it's the sweatiest boss. Maybe St. Lucia's up there as well. Did I bring an explosive gun? I think so. I've switched off of the, Oh, hey, buddy. Off of the flicker for endless mode, because this thing's got way more durability. I'm a little backup now. Suckle is such a cursed word. It's up there. I know some people don't like hearing the word moist. And I'm like, why? But suckle and moist, yeah, those could be a couple triggers, man. I don't mind them. But yeah, I like Fortress. Fortress is really good now. Now that they've updated, like, the looting in Fortress, it's actually pretty fun. I didn't love it before the Forever update, because it was like, I couldn't find a reason to go there, except for some easy, like, rice-based meals. But now, with the secret rooms and everything, oh, I accidentally whiffed and killed the guy behind him. Nice. We love to see it. With the secret rooms and everything, it's a lot more fun. Still not the biggest fan of the boss. I think Terror Bomb is the best designed boss of the game. I think he's just perfect for me. That Mario Party style mini game kind of boss. I love that shit. And you know what? The new boss kind of has that too. I don't want to spoil too much, but the new boss does kind of have that Mario Party vibe as well. How do you like the Hell and Back? Got a cool build? I actually did something really weird with the Hell and Back, but the next thing I want to work on is a gun build video for the 3 new guns. So I'm gonna wait to show what I built with it, but I did something I don't really have a build like that. I didn't know what to do with it, to be honest. It's a weird gun. Oh, I haven't seen this one, actually. I don't play caves enough. But this is the easiest place to find secret rooms. And in the, I think the Reddit post, they said, look for other secrets than the stuff that's in the patch notes. So, I don't know what that means, and I'm going to find out. But I like the Hell and Back. It's just, when a gun has a gimmick, I immediately go lizard brain. And I'm like, I cannot use this normally. And since one gun fires for, like, one and then the other one. Also, let me see that build for the wingman. It's not built yet. I just have Holy Fire and Slow Punch. That's it. That's all I put on it. I thought I had built it already, and then I went in there and I was like, oh, shit. And then I brought it in here to level without realizing it's still level 5. I just haven't put anything on it. I swear, if you churn into a 12 gauge, I'm going to revolt. And remember that I'm French. I don't churn everything into a 12 gauge. If I turned everything into a 12 gauge, do you know how boring my life would be? How much of this game I play every day? I can't do that. I make sure to go out of my way to make stronger guns that aren't 12 gauge because it's too much. I'm not a slave to the meta. I'm not a slave to the meta in any game. I don't like doing that in any game. And that usually is my downfall. That's why I don't like a lot of like multiplayer games as much. I mean, I love them, but I always like force myself to not play meta shit. Because I'm like, I can prove that this is good. I can prove that the worst ranked item in this game is good and everyone else is wrong. I feel the need to do that because I like the style or whatever. But that's what I did with Chappie in Overwatch. I played so much Bastion that I made him good again, dude. Right? And then he was like kind of shit. And then, like, I don't know. They never nerfed him. That was the nice thing. I was using him so much, and I found ways to make him good, and then they just never nerfed him. So I got to consistently play. So that's like the one positive you can get from that. My Hell and Back has 0 spread, and I had suppressive 0 recoil and explosive scroll. I love nerfing recoil, buffing recoil, I should say, on guns. I absolutely love that. I think that is... Like, because I think in this game, recoil is a little bit more intense than a lot of other games. Well, that's good. There's the sweet surprise right there, huh? So, stable hip is on so many of my guns. If anything, I'm a slave to that thing. Why is the foldable shotgun better in 50 cal than the foldable rifle? I don't know. It could be... I don't know. Maybe shotguns inherently have less recoil? Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I do like my Major Dome with a 50 cal as well. I mean, that's the thing. I won't build every gun in 12 gauge, even though it is undeniably the champ, the people's champ. But if it's not 12 gauge, it's usually 50 cal for me. 50 cal is so damn strong too. But it's a different breed, you know. I do have some 7.62 and 5.56 builds and a couple 9mm. 9mm are just mean builds though. Let's be real. It's nice for the recoil, but everything else is whack. I wish the Longboy was usable, except for the amount of ammo you can get. But like 700 base durability says no. I love my Longboy. I didn't want to bring it out because I said I was going to make a video with some new builds in it. That's the next thing. I should be able to make that. Those videos are easy as shit, dude. Just like making a build and then yapping about it. It's like the easiest thing in the world. So I might wait. That one will only take me a few days, but I built a freaking, I took that thing, and I wanted to do, oh, you bitch, a no-scope build. I'm whiffing everything right now. I have not been gaming. I've been working on that video nonstop, and I'm trash again. Keep doing that. I keep getting rusty. But I wanted to make a no scope build with that because the mobility for it feels pretty good, honestly. I like the way it feels in my hands running around with that long boy. So I built the whole thing based off of not wanting to aim at all. And I really enjoy it. I think it's fun as hell. Do you think this game has blown up? If so, why are there so little content creation on this game? I don't think it's blown up. I think if you look at what a blow up is, like, I think what it has done is like better than what most indie games can do is stayed consistent in its development and also like its player base. Like it's consistently retained people that buy it. So it's always consistently, that's the buzzword here, getting sales. You know, I think it sticks to like 300 a month or whatever. If you look at the Steam page, it'll say like recent reviews is always like floating around like 300, which it's not the cheapest game in the world. $25 is a pretty big gamble to be like, you know, a lot of indie games are $10. I think Megabonk is $10. So it's hard to measure that. But I don't think it's had its like blow up moment. Whoa. See, I knew there'd be something. We're in someone's home, bitch. What is he doing here? I knew nobody. I saw a Reddit post where someone was like, don't kill these guys. Why? Do you think you could trust them now? They're literally living with the enemy. Where are you going? You're dead. And then since you watched everyone else die, you fucking jerk. Dude, this is lit though. There's a whole bunch of free food in here. I mean, I don't necessarily want this stuff. I guess I could use it to heal real quick. But you can't trust these dudes. They're like over here scheming, bro. I wonder if that's the only one. I knew it would be something with one of the little breakaway rooms. And that's pretty hype. This is nice. I want to see them do more. This is like Fortress-esque. Uh-oh. Why am I getting text? Shoot. 2:30. Sorry. Got a text from the grandparents of my kiddo. But yeah, I don't know why people don't want to create content on it. I don't know. That one's beyond me. There's so much crap in the game. Maybe it's because content has become a multiplayer thing, right? Like people look for that live service shit. And not that there's anything against that, but I think a lot of people gravitate towards that kind of stuff, the weekly updates, so that they can make their FOMO and their clickbait. And it's that kind of thing. I made an Arbiter, or that's what balanced the long boy. It may be powerful in semi-auto, but yeah, it's too long. That's perfect balance right there, if you ask me. I made an Arbiter 2 that fires like 200 rockets a shot to remove everything in that directionator. Oop, excuse me. This thing is really strong semi-auto, man. I like it. I like it. And also the 50 BMG is helping. Makes sense. Yeah, honestly, I watched a lot of this game before I felt ready to buy it. You're ruining Christmas dinner. I ate Christmas dinner. All right, what were they doing? Just cowering? They're not eating. Homie is a Grinch confirmed. I think it's weird. Oh, God. Just die, bitch. You're embarrassing me in front of the people. Stop it. I think it's weird to trust people that hang out with goblins. All right? Sorry. It's weird to me. Hey, Di, how you doing, man? How you doing, Reaper? I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. We got a Christmas update. I am getting kind of blown up right now with pictures. Oh, they're at the park. Oh, my son's at the park. That's adorable. They got him on the... I think they go to the park we normally go to. Not the Doxus, but he's like... the park. Oh, man. My cute little goblin. That's what I'm going to say. Somebody mentioned goblin earlier. I love my son. He's so adorable. Grinch Simulator. Homie is not the Grinch. He is Schindler and creating... Stop it, dude. What the fuck? No, listen. You guys are crazy. Oh. Dude, it's Santa's sleigh. Oh, my God. What? It's Santa's work, dude. Wait, this is sick. Look at this. Wait, why are they building all these rooms? You know this game is secretly a Christmas game, all right? If you didn't know that. Did we get another? Imagine we got another Major Dome that's mint condition. Another one. I should probably get rid of that one I saved. Holy smokes. Dude, this is a play right now. This is definitely the play if you're looking for food and stuff. I don't really need any of this, dude. But this is lit. Is that a candy cane? Oh, that's fucked up. You can't make the candy cane part of the art, dog. And the little gravekeeper. Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't carry any of this, but it looks so good. So yummy. Wow. Wow. How's it going, King? What's up, Gianna? Gianni? Sorry. My bad. Do you think this game will blow up when multiplayer is introduced? I don't know. It's impossible to tell, man. I think it personally, I don't know how much stock you could put into like things blowing up anymore. Games are weird now. I think what's gonna do them well is if they keep doing. I don't really look at this game from like a business standpoint at all. I just love it, you know. It's about the passion. But no, I'm kidding. But I think if they continue to just do what they've always done, and that's been consistently updating, being really cool to the player base. I mean, like, if you just go to their Discord and talk to them, not like saying, like, jump in their DMs, but, like, at any time, dude, like, Sklet, who's the goddamn director, the game director or whatever, he'll just fucking, he'll chat you up. He doesn't care who you are. They're so cool and down-to-earth and nice people. If they continue to do that, they're just going to have this reputation, and I think they really lucked out making a game dev team full of just amazing people, and whatever they do, they're going to be successful. Like, that's just luck right there. That's lightning in a bottle. I played so many indie games, and when I come into them, I'm like, without even thinking about it, it's like a happy accident right there. Without even thinking about it, my expectations are usually tempered, because I'm like, there's going to be good things, there's going to be a lot of bad things. Maybe I'll like it. And then when I played this game, and it was a year ago, when I played it, I was like, dude, no notes. Often I have something. I still don't really have any legitimate notes. If I get nitpicky, yeah, I can give you some stuff, but like, I don't know. To me, they've already blown up. In my world, they've blown up. They're amazing. Oi, mate, what does a gun design competition ends? Is it the 21st? I don't know. The details are in the Discord. I believe it's the 21st. December 20th. What? No, it's the 21st, I think. Noise, streamer loot, dude. Yeah, getting nonstop mint condition, bro. Oh, man, I think that bitch Stiff Leg needs two of them sulfur hats. I hate that guy now. I hate him. His requests are absurd. If I had to, yeah, it's annoying. I'm not carrying around two hats, dude. But, yeah, I think it's the, you know, honestly, I got the Discord right here. I can tell you. I don't know why I'm not just doing that. I should know that off the top of my head, to be honest, but I think the last thing I said was in here. Hold on. Yeah, the deadline is still the same, December 21st at noon PT. So, 12:21 is your last chance PT, Pacific time. And that's not even my time zone, all right? I do that as a courtesy. If I did mine's just annoying. Arizona Mountain Standard Time, people, like, just look at me with that 1,000-yard stare. They're just like, what the... That doesn't exist. You're making things up. But yeah, Arizona's got it... Bro, they buttered up the ledge, dude. Arizona's got its own time zone, and it's honestly better than everyone else's, because we don't do daylight savings time. I don't think anyone needs that shit. What are y'all, farmers? What are you doing? Hi, Dottie. How's it going? Lumen. Hi, Lumen. It's going well. This is the first time in, God, I want to say over a month that I've had a chance to, like, stream for just a stream, like, which is really nice. Because the last stream I did was that Steam stream, and that was like scheduled and everything. And actually, shit, we're gonna stream in like 8 days too. 9 days. Yeah, we're gonna stream again in 9 days for the gun design competition. And I need to ask them if they're going to, the devs, if they're gonna chill with me the entire stream, or if they're just gonna come through to announce who won. I might just have them come through to announce who won and just do a little chat after that, because I feel like they have to pick the winner, right? And so it won't be as organic because they already saw everything. So, and that's the other thing. I'm in talks with the mods, but I'm going to wait till like the day before. Lumen's a mod. Hi, Lumen. I feel like, how are you, Lumen? How's your Christmas season going? Holiday season going, sorry. Excuse me. I feel like with the Sulfur update, this game is 100%. Sulfur Forever update is 100% getting way better, or getting way more players, especially with people who want to challenge themselves. Yeah, I did see that, and I think it's a blessing and a curse because I've seen people complaining that like a few complaints already. Not to me personally, not only in videos, but a couple Reddit posts and stuff where people were like, "How the hell do I get endless mode? Do I really got to beat this whole game and all this shit?" And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but like the game is great until endless mode, and if you're a goat, you just beat it. You'll be fine. Take you a couple hours. Right now, it probably takes a couple hours if you don't speed run your way through it. Play it organically. You could easily get 2 to 4 hours out of this game, unless you get some stupid OP shit. Unless you end up with the holy fire, slow punch. You know, just like the best shit in the game on accident. Tandem, you don't even know. Oh my god, dude. I should have brought something automatic. That's why people use automatic guns. To hide their shame. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, buddy. This isn't even that strong of a gun. I don't know why that guy popped like that. You must have got some blowback right before that. Been looking at the guns people on Discord were designing. They were cooking. I looked at like two or three of them and I was like, these are sick. And then I was like, I should wait. Like, I should just wait and then do it with everybody else. Especially for other non-artists. Because I know there's probably people going to come to the stream that don't make art. And they're like me. And when I see art, my brain explodes. It's like what I imagine astronauts feel when they enter, you know, deep space. So they leave the atmosphere. It just confuses me that people are capable of taking their hands and doing something like that. I love art, but I can't do it. I've tried so much. Not really, actually. I gave up pretty quick. But I think people might get more appreciation if I'm also going in blind. So I want to look at them. It's hard not to. That's why I want to get the mods to do it so that I don't have to see it. Endless mode is still crashing for me a bit, so I'm waiting for it to be a bit less buggy. Dude, you actually just reminded me. They said in the patch notes that there was a performance mode. Where is that? I had not heard of this. Oh. Bro. Look at that. Have you tried this? I haven't tried this. So this might help with that because I got really far. I had a long run in the endless mode. And then I got smacked with performance taking the biggest dump, like a bigger dump than what Cousin's sitting in here. Like, it was bad. So I definitely want to try it again with performance mode. I didn't even know that was in there, dude. Get that shit off your face. I haven't. I can be doing ADS stuff and I'm not. Embarrassing. I don't know. It's pretty average. I've been spending a lot of time with the cat. Yesterday, I decided to finally let him go through the whole place unsupervised. I like your hat. Thank you, Lubin. That's amazing. I love that you and Walter are immediately best buds. You also kicked off my my YouTube. You've changed my YouTube algorithm a bit because when you named him Walter, I was like, man, I miss YouTube, or I miss Breaking Bad, and I don't have the time to rewatch all of it. But I certainly have the time to rewatch or to watch recaps of it, and I've been doing that like nonstop, just because I've already seen it. I think twice now. I love that. It's my favorite show, best show that's ever been made in my opinion. And so I'm like, yeah, because of you and Pluribus, that coming out is that's an amazing show as well. Vince Gilligan doesn't miss. Better Call Saul, also amazing. But because of you and that show, I've been non-stop watching recaps. So thank you for making YouTube more interesting for me. I appreciate you. It sounds like I'm giving some big heartfelt speech, but it's true though. I brought that in, didn't use it. Embarrassing. My whole kit is set. I got freaking iron feathers and shit right now. None of this makes sense for what I'm doing. I should have clovers. Yeah, sorry to have hands, homie. It's not that you have hands, it's that you have hands that are better than mine. Knock it off. Don't do that. I'm not going to remove the defibs. Honestly, defibs go hard as hell in endless mode. I didn't care for them too much before that, but they are so good. They're a nice reminder to be like, stop it, stupid. You've gone too far for what you can do. Now knock it off. It's a harsh reality, though. Sometimes you do have to accept that. Why do I have those down there? I don't even know. Should we build out this thing right now? I mean, I'm just using it as like a little tack rifle. Nothing too complicated. I did reorganize everything. I know it looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, neat. I have not. You liking the new secret side rooms? Do I like them? I love them. Now, the one with the sleigh about made me shit myself, right? That was sick. I'm not good at drawing, but I'm looking for a way to design a gun for the competition. I have a couple of ideas. I got one too. I mean, Zatura, he's offering to just like draw guns for people if you come up with the concept and work with him. I'm not trying to give him any more workload. I don't know what his life is looking like right now, but might potentially be an option. He's also in here right now, so I don't know. Interesting. My algorithm just randomly suggests movies by giving me 9,000 shorts of the show. Dude, some people legit watch movies and shit like that. It's crazy. Also, back on the gun competition, I think I made a comment on a video saying I'd love to see a gun gauntlet or the gunlet. Speak on that. What is that? What is that, Reaper? What do you mean by that? I sound offensive. What do you fucking mean by that? All right? No, but what do you mean? What do you mean by a gun gauntlet? Like every gun? Like, because I've thought of doing that, like doing a run with every single gun, but like, bro, that would take a long time. And if I did that, I would probably have to halt all other videos. But unless it's something easier than doing the whole game with one gun, you know, if it was just like running Endless for 5 rounds, definitely, you know, because I feel like at the end of round 5, Endless has heated up significantly. I was told about a wholesale hookah store by some friends. I'm about to drive there to check it out and get some stuff. Nice, man. My wife loves shit like that. She's a big bargain shopper. Not like hookah, but like she's been doing like that bidding website. I forget what it's called. Damn, I shouldn't even be talking about it because I don't remember what it's called. But basically, she does like little bids, not eBay, and it's an in-person thing. So it's dependent on your location. So the bids are way easier to do. And they come from warehouses and stuff where they had overstock or whatever. She got me a new weighted blanket for $5. You know, not to brag. What do you think the best gun you've ever built is? That's a good question. Hopefully I didn't get rid of it when I did all this reorganizing. You know what? I know what it is, but I don't want to show it off yet. Because I built the stupidest, greatest gun I could possibly do for Endless mode. And it is so fucking good. I can't show it, though. I don't want to show it. I want to make an Endless guns build. Like, I got all these videos I want to make for Endless, bro. You don't know how much it is killing me. But oh, man. There's a gun in this big group of guns that has made Endless mode so goddamn easy for me. And it is hilariously overpowered. And if we had co-op, forget about it. They would probably nerf the gun right away. I figured something out in my little pea brain, and I love it so much. But I don't want to say what it is just yet. I want to keep a lid on it so that the video will be more interesting, you know? Because if you know it now and then you watch the video, you're like, dude, I already knew that one, asshole. That'd be $500 gazillion for you, homie, if you want my services. I don't want them. I don't need anybody to draw anything for me. But without that, I guess I'll go off longevity. This gun I have used. I didn't think this through, did I? Put the food where the food goes. We'll just do that. I don't want to spend all that time looking at that. I've used this Augusta since my first 2 weeks of playing, maybe month. My first month of playing, I've had this Augusta, and it has been. I think I did rework it essentially with some newer oils. Yeah, I did. Mosquito, it doesn't even have the right infinite ammo combo. It's got Mosquito and Savior Oil, Parallel Mag, Potshot Inherited, and this gun rips. I mean, like, this is my I don't know what to use default gun. It's just so unbelievably broken. So this would probably be my best gun for everyday use. And it's not like I broke the mold with it, right? I just put a gun crank and infinite ammo on an Augusta, and you can have a one-way ticket to fame in the Sulfur world because you'll kill everybody and you're the only one left. Like something you wear on your hand and shoot. Now, there you go. That is one way to break it down. Oh, you mean like in-game? I do remember you saying that, and I think I called it, Power Fist from Fallout, because that would be sick. But I wasn't even thinking about a gun. I was thinking about, like, a robotic melee weapon, like a fist thing, you know? Because I want to see some new melee weapons. I was hoping with it being a Christmas update, we might get a giant candy cane. But I can wait till next year. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well, a dumb furry. I almost accidentally like put your whole name together and called you something, a new word, I guess. Wow. Well, you have to make a PSA on that site. Yeah, I'd have to ask her. I don't know. I don't know the name of the damn site, but she's always showing it to me, and I'm always like, yeah, cool. If you get the weighted blanket, like otherwise, I don't care. I don't like spending money. Like I try to avoid that. So, is this a known bug? Having a 3x2 gun equipped and inventory gun vertically, 2x3 pickup inventory gun, rotate to horizontal, drop on equipped gun to swap. Swapped out gun should lay wide over 2 columns. I don't know. So wait, 3x2. So like a Death Star. Inventory gun and equipped and inventory gun vertically 2x3. Pick up inventory gun. So is this, no, this is 4, huh? I'd need another gun, but I can't really test that at the moment. I could spawn one in. I'm going to be honest, I am in dev mode because of the stability issues. I was playing in desert and I randomly died with 2 defibs on me. And after that, I was like, I'm not touching this game unless I'm in dev mode for the time being. And I would not recommend anybody does that. Have a 3x2 gun equipped and inventory gun vertically. So like this, 2x3, pick up inventory gun, rotate to horizontal. So I need to have this in here. Rotate to horizontal, drop on equipped gun to swap. Swap out gun should lay wide over 2 columns. So, did I do that right? So, have a 3x2 gun equipped. Got it right here. And inventory gun 2x3. Pick up inventory gun. Picking it up. Rotate to horizontal. Drop on equipped gun to swap. Swapped out gun should lay. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it was fixed. I don't know. Or I'm not understanding the instructions. I am kind of dumb. So, I might have just botched the instructions. I'm not going to keep that catacoil. It's not mine. Look at the screen. I really hope they will add some sort of auto sort. Yeah, but we're not even really supposed to have it. If you're talking about the dev mode, to be fair, we're not supposed to have that. Like, they openly said, like, somebody figured it out. And they said, fuck it, just everybody should have it. If one person has it, everybody should know. So, ultimately, we were never supposed to even get that. So, that's how cool the devs are. I'm guessing the breed, Farsighted, or the Rector. How's everyone? Vrede's amazing. Have you ever thought about doing what they call a soul flock? Are you asking me? Are you asking me if I want to do a soul flock? Is that what the question is? That, or are you asking somebody else? I built an infinite ammo Augusta with a gun crank and parallel mag this morning. Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm doing, dude. Luke, you get me. That's my baby right here. It wasn't even supposed to be my baby, but then I fell in love with it. Need inventory crowded around the vertical gun. Okay, that would make sense. Dot does not compute. Hi, Tiny. That's true. I almost never do. So, okay, let's try this one more time. So you got to be crowded, mister. I don't know why I'm dropping you. I got to drop the wingy. The wingy dingy. All right, so maybe I should have that one out. Vertical. Swip to this. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It is lying on top. It shouldn't be able to sit on top of this here kidney pie. You are correct, sir. This is nice. Good find. I've not seen that, obviously, because that broke my brain. But yeah, dude, good shit. It works. I didn't think about it because I'm dumb. But yeah, good find. I don't know if it's known, though. You could check the Sulfur Discord and see if anybody's logged it. If not, you should log it. That's a good bug. Just popped in. What kind of arcane ritual am I watching? It was me stumbling over a bug that someone else found. And I couldn't figure it out. But we did. We eventually got there. I'm thinking of buying a stuffed animal plush for my Boston Terrier gift for Christmas. Which plush should I buy? An armadillo or a duck? Armadillo. Armadillo. See, this is why I bring this baby. Bust this thing out. This is the no problems gun. I feel like everybody's got duck plushies. I don't know if I've ever seen an armadillo plushie, man. I think you got to do it. I think you got to pull the trigger. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see if Terror Bomb is a Christmas tree. And I didn't bring any power bars, so this might be a kind of a slow climb to the exit, but we're just going to breeze through without it. Hi, Dottie. An armadillo sounds cooler than the duck. I agree, Tidy. That sounds sick. I've never seen an armadillo plush. And I, like, look at plushies now, right? Because I have a kid, so I'm like, I'm on the lookout for plushies when I can. Oh, excuse me. Unfortunately, I did not bring a bird gun. And, yeah, there we go. I suck with those guys, all right? I have an Overwatch background. I don't know how to look up. It's a curse of mine. Was that a dude? There you go. Donkey brain moment. You mean every moment? Are you tagging me because I said you don't have donkey brains? That's not fair. I went to your defense, Zatura. I told everyone, I proclaimed that you don't have donkey brains. How could you? How could you hold that against me? That is not fair. I feel attacked. Hi, which are the most OP builds? Low tracks. Right now, if I had to pick, like straight up, I got a wingman here with just slow punch and Holy Fire doing 360, barely any pop-up from the recoil. You could probably run the whole game with that. Holy Fire giving you a damage multiplier when it gives that old penetration. Oh, here, let's try it on these bozos. See, just 3-tapped an android with it. It's stupid good. I would say anything with that, and then Chain Lightning is really slept on. I don't know. Maybe it was just slept on by me. Maybe other people have known how good Chain Lightning is this whole time. But not losing any RPM like Thunderbolt and being able to get the once-in-a-while effect where it, like, hurts other people. So when it... Because, like, I use it for the quick stun. But it's supposed to be able to chain the lightning across enemies as they're near each other. Excuse me. Near each other. And, yeah, I'd say that. Those are probably my two go-tos right now if I'm building something strong. And then least resistance is really good. You know, the durability hit is bad, but not missing ever can help you out quite a bit. Perhaps. 12 gauge plus Holy Fire. Chain Lightning is great. 12 gauge plus Holy Fire on an assault rifle is the generic pick, right? Because you can use the 4 assault dog tags and get the damage bonus. What is it, 15 each? So you're getting an extra 60 damage on top of that from an assault rifle, which are already the most well-rounded guns in the game next to shotguns. The shotguns are also really good. Shotguns and assault rifles, you can't go wrong with nearly, I don't think any of them. I mean, the Breacher is niche. Stop it. The Breacher is niche. I'm so rusty. This is just embarrassing. I need to get better, get good, dude. I need to stop editing so much and go back to spending 4 hours of my morning playing endless mode. I won't lie. I procrastinated in the best kind of way. I hate these little birds, though. That's the thing with Forest. I think it easily has the most annoying enemies, but the best boss. I should have probably drank my bottled water there. Get rid of the poison. Goddamn, dude. Don't come to me for the shooting. Come to me for the gun builds, all right? Don't do that. Chain Lightning's on my main at the moment. Wait, I have my goddamn... I keep saying I don't have an automatic. I got this thing, dude. Those birds don't have to be as much of an issue. Where is my mind? I'm still trying to figure that out. I literally don't leave without one. Oh, nice. Reloaded dye and a satiety oil. That's another thing. If you want some really good guns, do satiety and mosquito and get yourself an infinite ammo gun. You cannot go wrong with infinite ammo. I don't care if people judge you for it. Infinite ammo is crazy good in this game. Even better in endless. But yeah, if you had like an infinite ammo, slow punch, Holy Fire, Fisk... You can't, with fucking, fuck it, let's put that, I'm still missing. Let's put that shotgun chisel on it, too. You can't go wrong. Chain lightning's on my main at the moment. Really nice for endless mode when you get those thick waves coming for you. Yeah, when I don't have infinite durability, I usually bring out the chain lightning catacoil. Or my automatic farsight. Oops. Those guys are hard to hit, man. Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Awesome bird gun equals star and witness with storm surge, tandem, slow punch, shotgun, chisel, and I can't remember the other two. You're a braver man than me if you're using storm surge. I have killed myself with that scroll more times than any other scroll in this game. Because at one point, storm surge and now pretty much, yeah, storm surge and charm and aftershock at one point were the big three that really nothing else came close to. And obviously, all of those have seen some changes. Charm is a lot harder to hit now. Storm Surge was super powerful, but easy to kill yourself with the little balls if you made them too strong. And then, obviously, if you don't know the lore of Aftershock, it was so broken that basically everybody was using it. It was at the point where you were kind of forced to use it because you felt underpowered if you didn't have it. It was that level of OP. And now it's just kind of boring. The stun isn't worth it. Charm is a better use for stunning something. How are you dead? What killed you, my dear boy? What would you say is the worst build you've made? I don't know. I've made some builds bad on purpose. So, that's tough. I should just slow down my shots. Do you mean like a build that I thought was good and then used a lot and then I was like, oh, this is bad? Or like someone asked if I was going to do a soul flock. I actually, not to take credit, I did come up with soul flock, like the name and then the original starting rules. Not to take, plenty of people could have come up with that. And I'm sure plenty of people were calling it something else. But the term soul flock and everything, that one was me. I hate any level of acknowledging something at all that I did. But, yeah, that one was me. I own that one. Currently, I love my Corpse Maker with Explosion, Brute, Scatter, Tandem, and Overclock. Brute is slept on, all right? Brute is, what is it, only 0.7 increase for spread, and you get a flat rate of 30 damage? That's not bad. Especially if you're using 12 gauge, because then the spread is already pretty bad, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. Brute is really good. Is a Type 80 something worth upgrading? Just got on my last run. If you like the feel of it, yes. I think the Typhoon is very much a niche assault rifle. It is a lot slower firing and a lower mag than the other assault rifle. Like the Fisk and the Corpse Maker are basically 1 and 2. If the Fisk, Corpse Maker, and Catacoil are the 3 best assault rifles, definitely. I don't know if that could be argued. But the Typhoon does have a crowd. If you like the feel of it, you'll love it. But the other 3 do have slightly more benefits, bigger mag sizes, better durability, I believe. They might all have really similar durability. But then, of course, the Catacoil doesn't get recoil, and it shoots crazy fast off the rip. So that's probably the best one. Maybe, I don't know. Energy's kind of broken in a good way. I did Infinite Mario. I got to add more damage to it. Infinite Mario is the same thing as the Augusta, pretty much. But the nice thing with the Augusta is you don't get recoil, so the Infinite Mario does look better, though. The Infinite Mario, the way it kind of looks like a fishing rod, I really like. And I have built a couple of those that I like a lot. But Type 80 is strong. Yes, the recoil tied to its fire rate is very manageable. Base damage is enough to kill anyone quick. It's definitely a niche choice, but it's still really good. Some people prefer the Rector over any assault rifle, too. So you definitely... That's the thing with having this much variety in guns. It's going to come down to what you feel most comfortable with. There's what are we at, like 45 guns now? There's something in there that you're really going to love the feel of. Oh, free nunchucks. Just like the melee. They're all super diverse. And that might be why we don't have a new melee yet. Because they all are so diverse and they're already covering certain bases. But I wouldn't mind a new melee once in a while. I won't lie. I do love the katana. I don't even know if I'd switch off of it, to be honest. This thing is amazing. I didn't even know... Damn, my luck is kind of popping off right now. This is getting a little crazy, a little wild. I didn't even know the katana was good. And then I did that melee testing video, and I was like, damn. I'm a big damage numbers guy, so yeah, this thing grabbed my heart real quick. If we ever get a bleed effect from something else, I don't know. If I could put it on my gun, maybe. But right now, the only way to get bleed is from the katana in the entire game. I might actually want to use my Death Star for this. There's quite a bit of them. Oh, this guy's just getting wet. Lucky guy. And now he's bleeding. I might want to heal here. Where'd y'all come from, dude? I ain't busting out no trees. A little heal. There we go. That was a lot of them, just for vibrating in the forest. I wish you could see the effect of each oil that is applied on a weapon. Also wish you could remove one oil or enchantment on a weapon at a time, not all of them. Yeah, but, you know, we got to be thankful that we have that option at all, really. Because I don't think that was the intent of the gun build system. I think it was supposed to have some weight to it. So, like, you put that on, mister, that's the last time, you know, don't be so precious with it. So the fact that we can even do that at all, I'm grateful for, you know. Because I have done that. I have used that little blood fountain quite a few times when making guns. Dots, homie. Oh, I think I just lit myself on fire. But, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with all or none. That's fine with me, personally. But I try to... I'm at a point where, like, I know how I want to build a gun where I'm using it. And we haven't had a new oil since... the Guns and Magic update. And that was a long time ago, right? Has there been a new one since? I think we might have got a couple stragglers here and there. But otherwise, it's been pretty consistently the same. So I don't often put an oil on. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. But then again, I kind of surround my mornings and most of my nights, not nights, but afternoons with this game. So I'm kind of the exception to that rule, to how normal people play it, right? I'll spend a lot of time just sitting at the church, dicking around, trying to think of something to do for a video, which right now I don't need to do that. There's so much crap that's been at... Dude, where are you guys coming from? Chill! There's too many of you. Alright. What's in there? Nothing. Is that Krog Guano? It's good. It's good money right there. It's good money, bub. Although, I don't think the chef sells repair kits. So, he's a backstabber. Another one of my favorite builds is a Corpse Maker with least resistance, hyper lead, tandem, zooming, and then slow punch. That sounds pretty fun. I love a good least resistance build. It's kind of a slept on oil, in my opinion. Enchantment. Scroll, really. Yeah, no repair kits. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Punk. And my Augusta, I need it to fight the boss, so. How many Rudolph snows have I seen? Oh, yeah, it's a goddamn Christmas update. No shit. Why wouldn't I be seeing a bunch of those? Oh, and the Star Witness had pot shot for sure. Star Witness gotta have pot shot, and maybe even hip blaster, fuck it. And also stable hip. I don't think I have ever built a Star Witness without stable hip. That is such a good goddamn oil. Does anyone else think the Hellenback was underwhelming? I think the Hellenback is underwhelming due to the damage gimmick being inconsistent, not working. I don't know, because when I saw it, I was underwhelmed with the first build I made, but then I took it upon myself to use an enchantment I've never really used before, and now I really like it, but it's a weird-ass gun, for sure. So I don't know if the Hellenback is a reference to Helsing's Casul and Jackal, or DMC's Ebony and Ivory, but they're definitely cool either way. You know what's going to happen if you ask the devs? I thought this fool was going to be decked out like a Christmas tree, man. Never get your hopes up. If you ask the devs, they'll tell you whichever one you want. So, I remember the first time I had an interview with them, I asked them if town was dropping more bread because of Les Mis, and they were all like, if that's what you want to tell yourself. So, if you think it's a reference to something, just go with it. They ultimately leave it up to interpretation, how you want to see things, which is great. And most things probably are a reference to something. Come on, buddy. Come on, mister. Do I have to let you hit me? What's going on? Uh-oh. I don't know if this is good. This doesn't seem good. Any tips for dealing with the big crows? Get a stronger gun than mine. You want a one-shot gun with those. So, in forest, ideally, you wouldn't bring what I brought in. You'd bring in a really fast, easy-to-hit, like assault rifle or SMG for the little birds. And then for the Hulk birds and the Batman birds, you'll want... yeah, I'm pretty sure we're soft-locked here, goddammit. You'll want a one-shot gun, something that's going to absolutely obliterate them. Maybe a strong arbiter. If you haven't built a one-shot gun, I would recommend it. But I wouldn't use it at the later stages of force. I'd have a really strong semi-auto. So semi-auto or a one-shot gun. Homie, sorry. I want to like hell and back. Wait, oh wait, I missed one. Also, even though the spread is equal, I think to the Star and Witness it feels super inaccurate. It's definitely interesting. I don't know. I kind of like the hell and back. I want to like hell and back, but then I shoot it twice and I'm gazing at the stars due to the recoil. Yeah, I think the Star and Witness are a little bit more accessible. Are you down there? Oh boy. How come I don't find bugs and then I hit the stream button, even on the fucking Steam stream, and it's all like, dude, how about soft locks and crashes? You want all this and shit? I never get this shit. I don't get it. Homie, why clovers if luck is disabled? I don't think luck is disabled, though. They pretty much confirmed that it may or may not be, but they don't know. So, and I think after, unless, did they say something else? Did they say that they disabled them again? Because when I talked to them, they said they thought they disabled it, but then some of the dev team and some people were saying that that wasn't the case. And then we got the trinket update and, you know, with Desert, and I think that kind of confirmed that luck is working. I don't know why they would release a bunch of trinkets that do stuff like the loaded die is one. I don't know why they'd put that in if luck wasn't a thing. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is working. That's the last one. Stable hit. Stable hit is goated, dude. If I was to give... I could never rank all the oils. I don't have that much time left in my life. But if I was to give a top 10, Stable Hip is easily in the top 10. It's so good. Okay, yeah, that's what I was assuming. That being said, kind of sucks that the damage is kind of mid IMO. Like, definitely should be 5.56 instead of 7.62 like the Gravekeeper. Well, you could always chisel it. Or you can make it into a really slow-firing shotgun, and then that recoil won't be as much of a thing. Which oil was on the Wingman besides the Holy Fire, and what else would you slap on it? Slow Punch. It's got Slow Punch on it. And I don't know. I don't know how I was going to build it. You know, I was going to build it, and then someone distracted me by asking my favorite gun. And I pulled out the Augusta, and I forgot now. In the words of Todd Howard, it just works. It just works. It feels like I need at least 3 guns in order to go to later stage levels. 3 guns or a bunch of repair kits and a bunch of ammo. You know, you can always do that. Repair kits are easy to get at the church. You should be able to get 2 usually. 1 from Stiff, 1 from Ralph. So, unless they change Stiff Leg's inventory again. They've done that a few times. Charisma is disabled, if I recall, but luck isn't, I don't think. Yeah, Charisma's been disabled since, like, week 1 of early access, man. I don't think I've ever actually used Charisma. So funny, they don't even know if luck is toggled on or not. Yeah, I don't think they're worried about it, to be honest. They're like, people think it's on, so it's on. Okay. I'm going to see if I can kill him. There we go. And this is why I said to run this shit in dev mode right now. I would not play Sulfur outside of dev mode. I wouldn't do that. Because he was clearly glitched. And you could just go in there, smash that kill button, you're done. And we can move on. Now, there are side rooms in Fortress, so... It's so hard to fight Terror Bomb when you're bobbing from the OST. It's so good. I almost wish I didn't rank all the music at one point, because I want to do it again. It's definitely changed. The Swimming with the Fishes song from Fortress, my god, it's a bop. And the Endless music? My god. The Endless music might be the best music in the whole game. I don't think anything might even come close. It's so good. Oh, a Fisk. I like how, you know, talking about they don't know if it's disabled, they haven't even really said what it does. Like, I think they explained it in, like, the nerdiest way possible, and my brain was like, uh-huh, you know, like the symbol monkey, just like, yeah. But I don't even remember now. So, I just, in case luck is on, I'm using it, man. Especially if I'm using a shotgun SMG, I don't really need dog tags or anything. I could just run 4 defibs or a library card. Library card's really good. Luck is toggled if you believe in luck, pretty much. I mean, have you seen the shit I'm getting? It's not been bad. Does anyone dislike coyote mode? I avoid it as much as possible. That's I also avoid it, but I think it's because it's a mental thing. All right, you're normally in most games, you're used to being able to fall off a ledge and then still fall. But yeah, that fucks with my mental pretty big. And also not having a double jump. I can't play this game without a double jump. It confuses me at this point. So it's the same thing as that. I find it kind of iffy. Like, it screws with platforming. Yeah, I don't like Coyote Time. Hello, Mr. Homie. Hello, Mr. Don Quad. Jumps from Sulfurs or the Popat is my preferred way to go. Yeah. Sounds like you're talking about, like, falling off the ledge. This is how I would like to go. You know, but that does happen. That does happen. The life of the jumpy Sulfur player will end up in tragedy at some point. And you'll never see the Sulfur when you have a pair, you'll never see extras. Doesn't happen. Does not happen. I can't seem to have a backlog of Sulfurs no matter how hard I try. Oh yeah, I'm here to look for side rooms. I want to see. We saw 2 of the Christmas rooms. I want. Oops. I think I just glitched. Might have glitched through the wall there. Or I just barely caught the lip of that door. The edges have been weird since endless mode. Edges of doors and like the floor have been really weird. So I don't know. Oh, here we go. Maybe? No? No, that door's shut. What's up, baby? Oh, I think I accidentally hit him. I don't know why I didn't hit him there. I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of wanted to watch that, I guess. Without even realizing it. Just got my second Sulfur. Let's go. Rocking the Popat too. So I'm just bouncing. I switched back to the titanium helmet because, like, in endless mode, if the mine dudes spawn, since they already inherently avoid you, you can end up with a mine trap that is inescapable. So I don't feel comfortable wearing anything but the titanium helmet for at least the next 100 years. I haven't heard the endless music yet. Oh my God, you are missing out. My boy, it is so good. As far as OSTs go, it's a toss-up between Caves and Fortress for me. I really like the Fortress one, but especially the Sleeping with the Fishes, which I believe is the song in the pool house. I just know, since that one came out, I've used it in more videos than anything else, because it's just so damn good. That's how I, like, decide what kind of music I want to use in a YouTube videos. I'm like, would I listen to this on my own? Can I listen to the whole song before I check a different song? If the answer is yes, then I'm probably going to use it in a video. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Probably going to have to buy your repair kit. Yeah, that's why he's the best. I love you. I'm grateful they haven't changed you. Don't let them change you, stiff. Did I go over here yet? I came from this way. There's all the dead bodies. All right. I fell for this. I mean, it's not even falling for anything. I was like, oh, maybe they put a secret down there. Yeah, there's that breakaway room. Oop, crack room. I'm getting that crack room. It's not named crack room. Oh, I guess this one is. Usually, I don't think I've actually seen a crack wall in this area yet. I usually just get the little bed. Oh, it's a bathroom. That sucks. I can use this, though. Thank you. Kind person. They should put kidney stones on the bathroom floor. All right? That would be funny. Coyote Time makes me a little dizzy. Don't know how it is for others. It's certainly confusing the first 10 times it happens to you. Till you're like, all right, this game can't be this broken. It doesn't make me dizzy, but it screws up my platform timings. Yeah, or you could just be like me and screw them up regardless. But I can't even blame it on Coyote Time. I feel like I'm always in my own head. I can't ever, like, concentrate to the point where I'm, like, gonna hit every jump. I just They're just comfy, man. I want a pair of SULFURs IRL. These shits is comfy. I gave up on SULFURs, just been using the running shoes. Running shoes are great, too. I think I always have a pair of running shoes, just in case. Running shoes and a Pope hat, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't think you can go wrong there. And dunce cap is 100% a troll because you have all the jumps you want, but I use the extra jumps more for clearing long gaps and reaching higher spots. I use it to reach Easter egg spots, like dungeon. I always keep it on me in case there's a new Easter egg that I need to jump up. I don't have it on me right now, but there's no reason to have a dunce cap in endless mode unless you're going to put all your points into speed. If you're going to put all your points into speed, having 4 extra jumps can be really good, but otherwise, there's no point in it. Wish there was more variety on items with extra jumps. Dunce cap is okay. The hit or on move speed hurts so much, though. I feel like we have a good amount of extra jump items. It makes sense for the shoes. I guess the Pope hat, too. I would like to see some additional special effects, you know? Instead of getting more for this or that, I want to see him add something new for clothing attributes. I want to see an enchantment system for armor, all right? Feels a little like we don't appreciate our armor around here. And by we, I mean the devs. Oh, get down, Mr. President. You know, I was trying to kill his boy. So, I would like that. You know, let's get an armor rework. You remember when, like, Minecraft was like, let's make the oceans good? Let's do that with armor and sulfur. Because it worked. They also do it with caves. Minecraft has done that with fucking everything. Let's get an armor update. I was hoping we would with Fortress. I thought this was the perfect place to do that. Those guys have been standing still frequently. I noticed that recently. They stopped playing. They AFK in the middle of a fight. I've been putting off playing and beating Fortress because I died with a titanium helmet, a ballistic vest, 2 SULFURs. Isn't that what I'm wearing? Bro was wearing my drip. You and I play this game the same way. I love it. It works, man. It just works, Todd Howard. And that Storm Surge Star Witness, it also plays like an absolute maze. It's better now. It is confusing the first few times, but it's with all the secret rooms and everything and the little additional areas off to the side, Fortress plays a lot better because even if you get lost, you've got something to do. So, I really like Fortress now. After this Sulfur update, Sulfur Forever update, I did not like it before that. I liked it my first playthrough, and then I never really touched it again because I was like, why would I do this over Forest? Forest is better, and then Desert comes out, and I'm like, Desert's better than Fortress too. But now, Fortress is up there swinging dicks with the big boys. It's a good-ass map now. I really like it. Or map, level, chapter, act, whatever we want to call it. Hey, dickhead. You didn't do that on purpose. You're not that cool. He's not that guy. Hopefully they're not learning how to light me on fire. Oh. Have a sulfur? Yeah? Maybe? No, but I'll take the soda. I'll take the soda. But I probably should have dropped some shit off back at the spot. I definitely don't need to have this up here. Rocket boots. What's that? Well, like to levitate a little bit? I mean, I love the... Oh, shit. That's fine. I don't want that. I hate the health kit. I love the idea of the rocket boot. So, yes, I'm on board. It would be like the kind of like Coyote Time, but you can fly a little bit. That's how I imagine what you're talking about. Dude, there's a gun I just don't use anymore as a Taylor Marksman. I feel like, yes, the Farsight outclasses the Nop, but to a shittier level, it outclasses the Taylor Marksman, too. I love the style of the Taylor Marksman, but otherwise, I have not used it since it came out, pretty much. It's just it's a shame. Why am I doing that? Don't shoot the shield, boys. Not until you should. There you go. How about that? You gonna die? Huh? Bitch. Popped his eyeball. That looked good. That looked like a clean kill. I wish there was a trinket for double jumping. Having 2 makes bunny hopping so much faster. That would be... I've seen people bring that up, and I agree. I think that would be cool. But I also don't know if I want one that's going to attribute to movement again outside of the ass wheel and the knee pads. Because, like, then how much am I going to use other stuff? You know? Because I already love the double jump. I mean, it's all about build synergy, right? And if you want to make a different kind of build, so yeah, I do think that's good. I think that's smart. That would be fun. Or a used rubber. Always default to the used rubber when you can. It's the safest play. Crow Caca would be good too. That's crazy. Well, we already have Crow Guano, don't we? I like using a combat boot and a sulfur. Controller disconnected. I just enjoy running cursed setups, though I blame my Soulflock attempts for that. Yeah, Soulflock is addicting, alright? I've been wanting to do another one, but I think I want to do some endless challenge runs first. Also wish that when they list armor, they specifically then specify how it reduces damage. Like, is it % damage reduction, like Fallout 3? Or is it like damage threshold in New Vegas? Sorry, let me see this. Oh! I thought about testing around that to see exactly what the armor's doing. But, oh wow, my wife's on her way home early. What? She never comes home early. What the hell? She's been coming home late. Not like I'm like complaining, like, what are you doing coming home late? But they've been keeping her late. I'm shocked. That's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to do some testing around that, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do testing around that because it sounds like a pain in the ass to see what this armor's doing. Sounds like a lot of work. So, someone should make YouTube content with me, and then we can collab like all the time. It'll be sick. I know there was that dude Pyrite who's chatted before. He's a really chill dude. He was making some banger ass videos, dude. That guy's really good at like sleek MLG esports style editing, and putting that with Sulfur works really well. I don't know. I'm like so inclined to shoot those guys regardless of what they're doing today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I finally found the secret entrance to the castle to skip the dungeons. Oh yeah. It's that Overwatch curse. Gotta look up for it. It's up there on the ladder. Man, I haven't found the wingman gun yet. Zatura, I need more blessing. Would you please bless him? And don't make him pay. Wait, why am I doing this? I don't need any guns right now. Whatever. I'm already on the path. Let's see what she has. I just gotta tell her about my feet. I just gotta Quentin Tarantino this chick. Viva la Resistance. Alright, well, it's not a bad selection. But the Helen back? Come on, the Narax. We're getting all the new guns in this piece. Oh, a free. I'll take the insurance, actually. I'm glad I talked to you. Thanks, Chica. I love that chick. She's great. I think Kiosk might be the best new vendor, in my opinion. And one of the best in the game. I love her. Man, I haven't found the wingman yet. Oh, sorry. Donkey brain issue. Stop attacking people with donkey brains, bro. It's crazy. Revolver rifle is a vibe, to be sure. It is, but it's just it's outclassed a little bit, you know? Strength-wise, it's not the best. It takes too long in between shots. The RPM is very slow. What's the best DMR? The Farsight, the Pierre Fusel, or something? It's the Farsight. The Farsight is only a 4-slot. Does about equal amount of damage as the other ones. I think the clip is definitely bigger than the Pierre Fusel. The Pierre Fusel's barely got any ammo in there. I think the style of the Pierre Fusel can't be beat. I think that one is the most fun to use. But if we're talking strength-wise, easily the Farsight. Having that smaller inventory space is huge. And I think the durability is fine, too. That's why I was, like, kind of bittersweet about all the desert guns. Because it's like, damn, they're just going to come in and beat out everything. Oh, this one again? You guys again, huh? This time I'm going to do it different. I'm going to do things differently. Can't just repeat the same mistakes. I'm going to eat their food in front of them. And then kill them. Steal their presents. Thank you. More food. They can't see me eat it. It's not worth eating yet. These are good boys. Good boys. Stop just gatekeeping it. Yeah. Yeah, don't gatekeep. I'm gonna gatekeep gatekeeping, dude. You can't do it unless you're at least 5 foot. No, wait, that's pretty short. Unless you gotta be 6'2" to gatekeep. You gotta be scary enough to be like an ogre or something, you know? Oh no, I have not teleported back. So if you can't do that, no gatekeeping. Typing on an iPad is shit. I don't even think 6'2" is ogre size. You gotta be like 6'7", all right? You got to be quarterback length or height. Length is weird. That sounds sus. It's like a suckle moment for me. Yeah, typing on an iPad, I imagine, has got to be terrible. We need more Sulfur creators. I crave it. I've been begging for that. I think that's the one thing I've asked more from anything, including the game, is just like more people do it, because I'd love to collab, brainstorm some ideas. Let's bring back Halo Machinimas, dude. Just kidding. I don't want to do that. That sounds cringe. There's a new... what? Those dudes are not fighting anymore. They've given up. There's a new secret one where you can get in the hot tubs, too. But that'd be fun, dude. I would love to take a shit and watch somebody shit. Oh, I've arrived at the store. If I find anything like a super bargain, I'll send you pictures, but I hope you have a good night. Okay, man. Let me know. And then, yeah, you're going to have a better night. You're going to be shopping for hookah shit, dude. You're going to have a good time. Have fun, Lumen. Homie, I could become a content creator to collaborate with you. Donkey Brain and not Donkey Brain content would be fire. Do you even know what the reference is? Do you? Do you know? I had to download from a generator because it's a reference to something, which was great. That made it a lot easier. And then Photoshop that whole thing with all that. Well, actually, no, the generator let me fill in the areas. But still, I had to find the generator to make that. It's a reference to something. I hope you know. I'll give you plus respect if you know. How do you get to kiosk secret menu? So, is that in the Sulfur wiki? Is someone... Who's in charge of the damn Sulfur wiki? That frog was carrying that man on his back. Whoever's in charge of the Sulfur wiki should put the instructions to get there, because I've got it memorized from the options being grayed out, but otherwise, I don't know off the top of my head. When you get to the wind at the feet of May or whatever, the weird password bit, if you've gotten there, you're basically there, and you just need to be nice to Kiosk pretty much, while accepting that she thinks you're a dork. She's the best. I love Kiosk. Terrorism. No, those guys had it coming. Our loot drops increased with this update. I've gotten a ton of new and good items you are all mentioning for the first time right now. Maybe they increased everyone's luck, and I'm not just saying this like I don't know, but they could have increased everyone's luck for Christmas, for the holidays, I should say. Sorry, I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. I believe the Swedes celebrate Christmas, though. And them fellers that made this one, they're Swedish. So, yeah. That's why we got a Christmas tree. I shouldn't even be against saying it. There's a damn Christmas tree right there. So, that thing's all weird to me, man. I know you're not... Am I going the wrong way? I've seen you before. I think I might have been in the last area. Where am I going right now? I think this is the exit. Please, God, tell me I'm going towards the exit, not my entrance. Oh, thank goodness. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, damn. Even the flicker? So, yeah, it could have been increased. 6'7". No, I don't. Please elaborate. It's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think the first time they mention it is when Frank sees a therapist and they unzip him. And then the most prominent moment from the show is when they get an actual certificate that says they don't have donkey brains. Oh, my gosh. My son just got here. Give me 1 second. Why don't y'all vibe out to the music? I'll be right back. I don't want to end on that. But we're gonna have a special cameo from my son. If I can stand up off my desk. Alright. Sorry guys. They're supposed to get here at 2:15, but I guess they're here 30 minutes early. It's all good. Hey guys, I heard you barking. Why are you doing that? They're their damn grandparents. Back up, back up, back up. Please. This kid is massive. Alright, Seb, you want to try to play Sulfur? I think he's played Minecraft on a Switch for 5 seconds yesterday. Sorry, you don't get the tunes. It is open back, though. What exactly is a hookah? Is it nicotine? I think you can get it with nicotine. I think it might have some natural nicotine in it. But it's like a smoking thing. I think they use it primarily in Asia. But it's been popular in America for a bit now, too. Been watching for a while. First time tuning into a stream, though. Hope you're enjoying the holidays, folks. Love from Belgium. I like how I walked away. But not because of you. What's up, man? Much love, dude. Hope you're doing well. Have you added any content info on the Sulfur Wiki page? No, I was planning on doing that, but I didn't have time, so I haven't done it. Did you find any special side rooms in it? What's up, man? No, I haven't. But that's one of the devs right there, you guys. I won't dox exactly who it is, but if you know who it is, you know who it is. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. I had to bring everything in from their truck. A few people do the wiki, but Toastnot is the main guy. If not, I need a report on my desk by Monday. Not happening. I am so busy, not happening. Yes, but we call it Yule. Merry Yule. You were in there when I was rambling about Christmas. Sorry, I try to do an equal amount of playing and reading. Do I need to pull the keyboard back, baby? I'm sorry. Let me move this stuff. Oh, I don't know if you guys can even see him. He's kind of like, he's tired. Say hi, Sebby. Besito? You want a blow kiss? Besito? No? Okay. At least he's not crying. This game with luck is like believing in placebos. Oh, yeah, every consecutive map is much easier to get lost. Hookahs can smack you harder than a vape, and their flavors are not as chemically. I think it's all like natural stuff. I don't know. Yule is a hedonistic Swedish name for Christmas from the days before we were christened. So wait, where was Saint Nick from? Saint Nick, like the OG lore, is he German? Where's that fella from? I always forget. I feel like he was German. So those guys, wherever Saint Nick was originally from, it should belong to them, not the Christians. I'm sorry to the religious folks. And I do know Christmas for religious people has a different meaning. It's not just about giving gifts, but it's also like Jesus' birthday, right? I think I'm right, but I don't know for sure. I think he's got 2 birthdays because he came back for Easter and shit. I don't know. I haven't followed religion since I was a sprout. Got nothing against it. I just don't have the time. I just try to be nice, use manners, please and thank you whenever I can. And that's my religion, is just being nice whenever possible. And that means for everybody, except for, like, Scientologists, all right? I don't know. That one's weird, man. Scientology's weird. Too weird for my blood. Why does everyone smoke/vape? Sounds French-German. Saint Nick is from Finland, I believe. The saint was certainly not Finnish, though. So he was from there, but he wasn't born there. So he, like, started his escapades in Finland is what I'm getting here. I always thought it was German. I could have sworn I read somewhere it was German. Oh, I think the Mushroom Man needed that. My bad, Miko. I love just calling Jacques de Factor Miko to see who gets the Battleborn reference. Whoever gets the Battleborn reference gets my heart. So this is why Fortress was good before the update. Obviously, it's a lot better now, but before the update, so much good food you could just find. Did you want to try, Sebby? Or are you going to try to pull off the keys? You'll pull off the keys. We could plug a controller in. I don't know. I think, yeah, I think Sulfur might be a little too advanced for you, my guy. You might get you start raging. Can we get a creative mode in Sulfur, please? Just like Minecraft. I gotta Minecraft this shit up for my kid here. Alright, he just wants to sort inventories. That would be creative mode for Sulfur. We need easy mode. You shouldn't need religion to be a morally good person. Yeah, but some people do use that. They use religion for that, and I commend the hell out of that, man. If that helps you, Hell yeah, dude. I can't help but like that. Whatever keeps people on the straight and narrow, dude, makes my day. I'm a risk adverse kind of person. Like, I don't like any kind of negative people. I don't like, and I mean, I could be negative, honestly, but I don't stay negative. I don't hold grudges. My wife was literally talking to me about that the other day. She was like, hell yeah, I hold grudges. You fuck me, I fuck you for life. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't. Even if I have the meanest, nastiest conversation with somebody ever, the next day I'm like, I love that guy. I didn't mean any of it. So, not that I've done that in a very long time. I just try to keep my life easy as possible. There's way too much annoying shit. Oh man, to be negative all the time. And if religion helps you with that, then fuck yeah, partner. Nicholas of Bari was an early Christian bishop of Greek descent from the maritime city of Patara in Anatolia in modern-day Anatolia, Turkey. I don't even, all right? I didn't know that. I've never heard that place in my life. During the time of the Roman Empire. Wasn't Santa, that's crazy. Wasn't Santa and that type of thing German first? Get him on the mouse. Maybe the keys are better. I don't know. He's like basically falling asleep on me. Your mom will be home soon and she's going to hear me talking full volume and be like, okay, so Seb's here. He's home. She'll be home soon. She got off early, Sebby boy, and he's ready for his nap, my big boy. Saint Nick of Myra currently being Turkish. I'm not sure he was born there. That's where he's been. So is it like one of those things where like it's impossible to totally know exactly where the story started? Because like if you look into a lot of food, which I was doing at one point with Sulfur when I was learning a bunch of new foods, I found out like most food was made in the UK from like kings that were like, they were telling their chefs like, you're gonna make this shit for me or I behead you. And like that's where a lot of like normal modern day foods come from. And then like really bad for you foods like gravy, mashed potatoes, shit like that. A lot of that's from America. I think that was a given. I was kind of surprised though. I actually, when I first started playing this game, I fell in love so much. I was like, I want to learn about the food. I was such a nerd back then. Oh my god, this guy, dude. He's giving me the work. He moves a little quicker now, I feel like. In his double ball mode, he's got a little speed to him now. Already setting up Seb for gaming addiction, a truly memorable experience. No, I don't want him to be like me when I was growing up. I loved video games too much. I would call... No. I'm not even going to explain because like everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, me too, me too, me too, me too. But I would pretend to be sick and play Halo all day. You know? I tell my wife that and she's like, that's unbelievable. Because she's like a smart, good person. But I would pretend to be sick and just stay at home. Hit some Halo custom games all day. All day. But yeah. I don't know if it's an addiction. I'm not sure if it ever has been. I think I lost the addictive part of it when I became a game tester. Because that kind of strips it all down. And you kind of lose the illusion. And once you see how the sausage is made, you're like, this isn't nearly as whimsical as you'd like it to be. Oh, I thought you guys were chill. I thought they were chill, man. I let them lock eyes with me. Yeah, I'm rusty, dude. I gotta start playing every day again. I show up for stream and I'm shit, Seb. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I haven't played in like since the last, honestly. No, because I had to record a bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's been about a week. Couldn't think of it. I have no idea how I started gaming on mouse and keys. I guess it was a mix of point-and-click adventures and WoW. I've heard a lot of people started with WoW. I've never really tried it. And setting up cursing for Seb. Was I cursing? I didn't even notice. I can't shake it, man. But I did see some helpful advice. Like, someone said that as long as you're cursing not to someone, but using it as a sentence enhancer, is it that bad? Times have changed. If I want to say this is fucking dope, I don't think it has a negative impact on my son. But if I say, you're a fucking piece of shit, then yes, I'm teaching him to be aggressive. So I don't do that. And I never do that anyways, so... Except for bitch. I do call people bitch as a joke. But there's no way Americans invented gravy. It's just stock and flour. I don't know. I was just giving some shit off the top of my head. So you'd have to look it up. But pretty much all foods go back and like it's almost impossible to find exactly where a certain food started. Because it's always like, but then there was this food. And this food is really similar to that food. And like, try to find who made the first dumpling. It's going to say Asia. It's going to say Poland. It's going to say all this shit. Because there's all these different variations of it, and I don't know. It's really weird. Food history is super messed up, and just like, I guess nobody was really keeping track because we're all just trying to keep fed. There was one when I was looking at all the sulfur foods that I thought was fine. I think it was bread. Bread was like, no, not bread. What was it? I don't remember. But it was basically like cavemen probably did it. It was one of the things on there, and it was like, on the whole list of foods. I was just going over them one day when I was bored. And it was like, yeah, caveman did this. And I was like, what? How do you even know that? And I think it was fish. I believe it was fish. And they were like, I cannot see my health bar with your head right there, my boy. What are we looking at? Dude, can you sit back down? You were like vibing. What happened? I just lost a soul fare. But I think it was fish, and it was like cavemen probably did it. Don't look any more into it. And I was like, oh man, I'm not going down this rabbit hole. Double 12 gauge chisels, damn, that was nice. It was a sight to behold. But I don't have the inventory space anymore, man. My life is dedicated to the endless grind now. But I didn't want to start endless because I wouldn't have the time to see it through. So, no, not happening. There was also Rokua, which is one of my favorite guns. Oh, I picked up I thought I picked up something else as well. Rokua is goated, in my opinion. I don't think I brought a crypt key. I wasn't supposed to come this far. I just wanted to see if Fortress had any more crack rooms. In fact, there's no reason for me to be here. I don't need to be in desert right now. Just said shit. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying. I am trying. Uh-oh. You about to smash a key? What are you gonna do, baby? You want a game? Wanna try the mouse? Mouse might be easier. Here. Try the mouse, Sebby. Just take it and then move it. You can't even grip it. Oh, no. No, don't pick it up. Keep it on the pad. Yeah, keep it on the pad. There you go. And then you move it. So you just rest your hand. There you go. Waste daddy's ammo. And then he's just picking it up. He's just going to pick it up. You actually almost have the grip. You're doing all right with the grip. And, I mean, you're not looking, but you are firing it. Here, let's make the gun. Let's make it jiggle. Oh, did he jump? Oh, it's the space bar. It's the biggest button on the keyboard. Yeah, he's going to smash the space bar. Teach him the way of the not donkey brain. I thought I was not... Wait, are you saying I don't have donkey brains? Now I'm confused, and I feel like I might have donkey brains. Sup, homie? We're out in Vegas this weekend, but wanted to cruise through and say happy holidays. My girl is dress shopping, so I have a minute. They don't got a man cave at the clothing store you're at, man? They got to get a man cave. What is up, Zach? How you doing, man? Vegas is sick, though. I haven't been to Vegas in a minute. Vegas is fun. I don't even really gamble, but... Oh, he's going back in. My son is playing right now. He's not very good. Here, why don't you move, Daddy? What did you do? Wait, okay, no more playing with... How do babies do this? Am I good? I'm good. Dude, I swear, if you give him the TV remote, he can bring you to new places you've never thought of. You didn't know existed. Dude, it's crazy. I don't know what series of keys he just smashed, but everything got turned off for a second there. Everything got lowered, and... What did you do, Sebby? With how close your sulfur community is, does that make your son our boy? No, that would make me a divorced man. If my wife found out I was like, this is everyone's son. That sounds like some weird, midsummer cult shit, dude. Like somebody's going to show up at my house and be like, it's my weekend with Seb. And I gotta fight him off with an ancient cultist dagger. No, thank you. Do I? I don't think I need this one, right? Yeah, I already know it. Boom, free money. Always pick those up. Always pick them up. That's like 7,500 for that. Soviet anthem plays. Schrodinger's donkey brain diagnosis. Vegas is too expensive and empty now. But the aquarium and shit is pretty cool. And the food isn't bad. Except for the buffets. Those are terrible. I'm logging off. Peace, homie. Hey, thanks for talking, Luke. Have a good night, man. Oh, it's so early. Have a good day, man. My nephew's the same with the TV remote. How do they do it? What are they pressing, dude? Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. One time, he, like, churned it to a different language and the subtitles to a different language at the same time. But with just a smash of the buttons. And to this day, my wife and I don't know what he did. But it was hilarious. We were, like, dying of laughter. Because it was, like, Japanese subtitles or something. And, like, a German was the voice now. It was so weird. Create a cult based on this game. You could be the cult leader. I don't know. No. I don't have time to start a cult, man. I don't got time for cults. I don't got time for religion. I don't got time for this or that. So, if I did, maybe. Maybe we could start a cult. But not right now. I'm not much into gambling, but the scene is just fun here. Oh, I wonder if there's anything... in the hedge maze for Christmas. I've checked pretty much everything. I'm not going into sewers. Because why would I need to do that? If they put all the Christmas stuff in sewers, I'm going to be upset. Nobody wants to go to sewers, man. Town might have something. But hedge maze will be easy to check. My wife will be here at any minute. I'm not much into gambling, but the scene is just funny. You're happy to see you're including your kiddo in the stream. Wasn't intentional. He was supposed to get back with his grandparents about 10 minutes from now. But they showed up about 30 minutes early. So I was like, all right, I'll go grab him. Because he was with them. He went to the park and everything. But now he's with me. And I'm waiting for my wife to get here. And then when she does, little man's going to go for a nap. I'm going to finish the video. And we all ride off into the sunset. I have an explosive gun and I'm not using it, Seb. Your dad's got donkey brains. Donkey brains. There we go. Oh, he likes this area, huh? Ooh, he's like leaning in. That's the gamer stance, Sebby. You're doing it. Bruh. Oh my god, he's like, I don't know if the camera can catch it, but he's like checking out every particle, dude. This is where all that money went towards the art. Perfect random. So babies could appreciate it. I remember messing around as a kid in games and changing the language, and then I would struggle to change it back to English. I've done that a few times. I can't name any specific games, but I know exactly what you're talking about. He's locking in. Dude is locking into paying attention, which actually... is good to see. That's good news. Bro, you can't be pressing that. I'm jumping right now, man. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. You just like to smash stuff, huh? You like to destroy. You are my son. At least, I mean, he hasn't made a peep. He must be exhausted. You are tired, young man. Usually he's like, at this hour, he's like screaming at me. Like in a fun way. Like he wants to play. He gets what we call the last second zoomies. He runs around the house screaming. But he's just looking at me. What's up, baby? I'm waiting for the reveal of his mother to be like, what the hell are you doing? I want him to last until then, but I don't know. He's getting a little squirmy. He's getting a little worm squirm going. What are you doing, buddy? You know you can't walk around in here. You're going to take my Pokemon cards. And that's a no-no. Don't touch my Pokemon, Seb. He will. He'll take my Pokemon cards and do stuff with them. I haven't gotten that far. I'm scared of that, man. I told my wife, I was like, when he gets older and he gets mad at me, he knows exactly where to strike. He's going to destroy my Pokemon shit, which is for him. I collect for him to have it someday because I don't want it. Like, I want it now, but by the time he's old enough, I'm not going to want it anymore. Shit's his. He wants to absorb all this sulfur. I'm sure it's making him a much better human being, you know? Not to shill, but I think he's becoming smarter and cooler just by playing sulfur. You want to see town, baby? Look at the sword. Look at that. Look at that shit. Bam. Secondary tag, dude. What do you think of that? Huh? Pretty sick. Destroy the sulfur machine. YouTube. That's my next video. How to break. What causes gaming addiction? I'm sure there's like 1,000 of those videos. But sulfur needs its own sub-niche genre. That's all about being addicted to it. There you go. Does someone need a niche for their YouTube channel? Make it all about your addiction journey in sulfur. But instead of the addiction being a bad thing, it's a really good thing. You know, you can document how your loved ones don't remember what your face looks like. And how your hair is falling out and you don't know why. Don't touch that, baby. Don't go after that stuff. Uh-oh. What are you doing? And he knows I have to pee. I don't know how he knows it, but he does. What are you doing, baby? There ain't no way your mom ain't close. She'll be your salvation. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go down, Seb. Look at how easily they die. It's not a game for kids. Oh, the KFC room. Oh. Punk ass. Gunslinger's a good oil. I don't know. And what do you think of that, Sebi? Ooh, I should find a chicken. He loves animals. Let's see how he acts. I might just spawn one in with dev mode. He might laugh at it. Let's see. Sebi, you want to see a chicken? Oh, here we go. What do you think of the chicken? Maybe not next to the lava. Look at the chicken, Sebi. No? They're not doing it for you? All right. Let me see. A frog. Let's get him a frog. Oh, yeah. I'm just, like, totally in dev mode at this point. What do you think of frog, Sebi? Huh? Frog? Nothing. Not a freaking word. All right. Last chance. Last chance. Oops. Oh, I did the guard dog. I don't know what that is. Look at the dog. Bro, when he sees animals any other time, he, like, loses his... Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's your mom. I was still streaming. Yeah, they brought him back 30 minutes early. Your mama's home. Here, your mom's home. You're excited? Give chat besito. Sebi, do besito. Besito. Don't embarrass me. Besito. Come on, do it. Besito. Give the doggy besito. Come on. He's too tired. He's too tired. Why don't you go to your mama? Did he get out? Or go capture him. Go grab him and then I'll give you the boy. Okay, here. Go to your mama. Jazzy, be nice to Sebi. Don't let him grab any of my shit. I'll be out there in a second. I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody. Jazzy, come here, dude. She's tired. There's no way he pushed him over. He's a chihuahua, dude. In the swear dryer. Now, this is how you see if the light escapes. This is how you see the life escape from a man's eyes. Yeah, that's not the best stuff for kids here. Wrong frog. Show him the twerking frog. Is that guy supposed to be a frog? I thought he was just a hot man. I don't see frog in him. I just see hot man with butt plug on his head, dude. I think you're crazy. What is you and your wife's take on swearing in front of kids? I don't see anything wrong with it if the kids are mature enough. I'm not judging or attacking you. It's something I've been doing my entire life. My wife doesn't really curse, but I've been cursing my whole life. It's really hard to break. Personally, I don't think it contributes to rage or aggression. So, the species is Chawa. All right? Not frog. It's Chawa. So, it's different. You know, sexy man. Bye, kiddo. Our boy. Not our boy. My boy is my boy. Toodaloo. But, I don't see anything wrong with it, you know. I think there's plenty of people that curse that are good people, and there's plenty of examples of that. Flavor words, yeah. Like SpongeBob, dude. The episode with the dolphin noises, it's just a sentence enhancer. All right. Well, my wife is home, so my kid's gonna nap. I'm gonna go help her tuck him in to his bed. We did make it to 2 hours, so that's good. I wanted to at least hit a 2-hour stream for the winter update, so I'm glad to see that. I mean, the last fourth of it was a little weird. I'm sorry, but that's the family man in me, the old family guy. I had to Peter Griffin you guys just a little bit. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. everyone who's still hanging out. Appreciate you guys. The next stream will likely be I might do an endless stream because like that way better for streams because I could just play, turn my brain off, see how high we can climb. So I might do that before the gun design competition, but for sure the next stream, the next one or the one after will be the gun design competition. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see what you guys have done. I know you're all maniacs. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's the freaking Christ thing. It's a Christ thing. Christmatory. Christmatory. Christmasmatory. There it is. Thanks for responding to everyone in chat. I try. I don't want to just leave you guys in the dark. I don't see the point in streaming if you're not going to chat as well. That, to me, seems like just fucking record it and then throw it up. Which I do that sometimes. I used to. Looking forward to the next stream. I'm looking forward to it too, man. It's always fun kicking it with you guys. You guys are all amazing people, super cool and super nice. So I appreciate that. I really do, because some people could be dicks if they wanted to. But not any of you guys, so that's great. Have a good one with your fam. Either they're going to be sleeping. I'm going to go back to work and keep editing that video. Should be done very soon. Glad I could catch another stream, Dottie. I'm glad you could too, MDT. I'm glad to see all you guys. Happy holidays. That's the most important one. Thank you, actually. Happy holidays to you guys. And Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. I'm not sure if there's any outside of the big three, but if there is, I hope they're happy, man. That's the perfect sign-off thing. I have to do it right there. It's perfect. You understand, right?